And what is up, Moose Horde? Yes, it is a new year, it's a new beginning, and it's technically not a new year if everything went correctly and everything recorded correctly. Yeah, guys, this is episode 0 of the next Let's Play slash guide series. And yeah, we're doing some cool stuff in this seed. We're actually probably going to try to make this a long-term seed. But first things first, I have to find out where at least my camp is going to go, if not the whole base for the whole series. And if I'm being honest, I did scout this out in creative a little while ago. It's been a minute, it's been a couple updates since, so we more or less are just jumping into this, and we have a town right up on this mountain. But yes, this is technically episode 0. We're not going to get much done today. Um, I do have a couple things I want to get told about this series, about what we are going to do, and some of the stuff is not going to be implemented until episode 5 or so because of, well, it's early game and I don't have the materials to do certain things. So, yeah, until we get the materials, some of the stuff is being held off. First nitwit of the season. Yes, nitwit. But that's not all that's being done today. Let's just go hop into some stuff. First thing that I am wanting to do is, like, you know that game we used to play as kids? Floor is lava. Let's pick up some of these potatoes and plant them back down because I'm just such a nice person. Yes, I'm a nice person. Uh, Now we have infinite pig. But yes, you remember that game, Floor is Lava? Well, we're going to kind of play that game, i.e., the blocks are lava. So, whatever block is dispensed out of the dropper, which we do not have a dropper as of yet, but whatever block is dispensed out of a dropper that is written on the paper, we will not be able to touch. No touchy that block. No touchy that block. But we're not going to just do overworld blocks. We're going to have like 3 overworld blocks in the dropper, then 3 nether blocks, and so on and so forth. And like, yeah, you get it. 3 end blocks. But those are going to be my blocks. Now, once I get the dropper system set up, I am going to take suggestions from the Moose Horde. Yes, if you are watching, your suggestions can be in the dropper. We'll have a whole nother dropper system set up. And every other time I go to the dropper, we will be getting apparently some leather armor. But we will be getting a new item each time. And yeah, we're just going to have to deal with it. But as I was going on, we are also going to build up in the sky. Which, I mean, if I was being honest, this is actually kind of a perfect spot. I could take this town and just make it into a town, and then this road could just go up into the sky. But I do want to do some exploring and see what else is out there. We're going to yoink this bed. Now we have a bed. We have some food. I only seen some potatoes here. I didn't really see anything else. I see some hay bales. I guess we can get some hay bales before we move on. But yeah, I'm thinking this town is just about picked dry. So, oh, hopefully we got my favorite game. Nope, those are more potatoes. And we have some wheat over there, so wherever we set up, we can automatically start a baked potato and bread farm. So we'll take 3 of these bales right here. And let's go ahead and get all these and plant these back. And that would be great early game wood, but I'm not going to do it. Apparently I did not plant my potatoes back, so we'll do that right now. And who cares about that? But as I was saying, yes. We are going to yoink this stuff, and then, I guess we're gonna have to kill all these infinite pigs. Or persistent pigs, because if they don't die, they're just going to stay here forever and probably take up the mob cap. And we don't want that, now do we? Die, piggy. But I will probably meet y'all around where I think the base should go. If not, we'll probably meet back here. I've taken up enough of your time. This clip has probably gone longer than needed. So yeah, guys, I will probably see y'all in between a couple of first-person clips. And we'll be at where I think the permanent base is going to be. And we'll go into a little bit more detail then. Episode 0, not a lot of progress is going to be made, but we will get into what we're going to do more detailed later in the As you see, I found a weird little flowery mountaintop. Good for dyes. If we ever need blue or red dyes, I don't think I need to even build a farm. I can just come out here, gather up the dyes for, gather up this for whatever I need. If I need this property, I will just clear it out, and then I'll have all the dyes I'll ever need. But yeah, I don't foresee us needing at least blue and red for a while. But if we come over here, I am thinking, I promised you I would find the area where we're going to set up the base, and I will tell you what I am thinking for base needs. Base needs this time around. I know this is my guide series, but base needs for this time around is going to be up in the sky. If we come over here, this looks like a good spot to start building something. I don't know what yet, but we're going to bridge out somewhere, probably up here, or even knock all this down one, and we'll do it from here. And then we will have either a sky island a block or two above this, or flush with this mountain right here. I'm thinking probably a block or two above. And then what I'm thinking is we'll have like a little round kingdom right here, not a big one, just like a little town you go in before. Okay, there is a random zombie out here. Might have happened when we was trekking out to this place. You seen I got randomly blown up by a creeper on the way out here. But where I was going is, if I decide to make this long term, or even just to do what else I'm thinking, like that would derps. Okay, now I figured out where these guys are coming from, at least, though. They're coming from down here. I need to light this place up some and go caving. But I need to get on with some guidey stuff, and if we can actually break our pickaxe, I can actually... Okay, we're not going to be able to break the pickaxe, but as you well know, let's just... You heard the deal. I need to get a starter base set up, which I'm probably just going to do a little camp. I need some other materials for that first, and then I'll probably do everybody's everything little loves time lapses, and we'll probably do something like that. But yeah, let me gather up some material, light that up down there, and once my pickaxe breaks, I'll come back and we'll get into what this series is all about, teaching you how to actually survive in Minecraft. Oh, day one. We accomplished it already. Food and bed. It doesn't matter where you get your food. If you have to delete a couple animals, you can get some byproducts off of them. And bed, either kill sheep or, well, not kill, delete the sheep, or go to a village if you're lucky enough and snag one of their beds like I did at the beginning. But yes, food and bed already taken care of. Found my base. Just have to get a little like camp area set up now. But I'm going to let y'all guys go. I will see y'all on the other side of me gathering up materials, and then we'll get into some more serious guidey things, and hopefully we'll get into the rest of what I have planned for the season. So I will see y'all. And what is up, Moose Horde? Yes, I am in a basement. Well, the unfinished basement of one of the wings of something you're about to see. And the reason I am here and not telling you about it in a clip, and yes, hi, I'm future Just Viking Moose, is because I don't know what happened. I don't know if I like didn't press the record button or if I just didn't save them. But two audio clips is missing and the video clips are there just without no audio. So we're about to go to a weird jump. But I realized in one of the clips I was telling you about how you need some basic materials for your starting day if you can't find a village, which, as you've seen, we did find a village. Now, wood, if you put it up in here, will give you planks. I did not mean to make that many planks, but oh well. If you put your planks in this orientation, you're gonna get some sticks. And if you just fill this up, you will unlock a crafting table and a whole new way to craft. Which, if we put this down and put our sticks like this, and you can take wood, cobblestone, or if you find iron, you're going to have to smelt it down, which I will talk about that in a minute. But you can take your any material in this category: wood, cobblestone, iron, gold, and diamond. There's a whole tier after diamond, but we'll talk about that later in the series. You'll get a sword like that, but if you take your sticks in that direction and do this, you'll get a pickaxe. No, we wanted to put ours that down. And if you do this, you'll get an axe, and yes, you can do this on either side. And if you take it away that, you'll get a hoe, and again, either side. And if you take away that, you're going to get a shovel. But now, if you take your cobblestone and do this, and you can do the same thing with planks, but I'll give you a chest. But now you'll get a furnace, and if we place that furnace down, and if you find some coal, or if you just smelt some logs and get some charcoal, and if you find some iron, if you throw that in there, they'll smelt and give you a whole new tier of weapons and tools and a whole other bunch of stuff. Now, we'll get back to your regular programming, and I will see you later. And yeah, guys, I know, I told you I would be doing a time lapse, and we won't be back until after we get the materials and all that good stuff. But I got to the point where I need some stuff. I taught you how to make tools. Now I'm going to teach you how to upgrade those tools. Yeah, first we need to come over here. And then we're going to take our cobblestone and fill all this up but the center slot, and this will give us a handy dandy furnace, which we should actually put down here and organize our hotbar just a wee bit, just a wee bit. Oh, and I'm gonna teach you how to make a campfire while we're here too, if I have the material. No, but I can sure get the material real quick. We don't want to chop none of those down for ambiance. Set my little site scene right there. And yes, you probably noticed that we're not even in the same spot. Our kingdom is going over there, and I'm putting my little starter base over here just so I can get some stuff started, get us to like more mid-game stuff. But as I was saying, we're going to bring our furnace down. Then we are going to, let's just say we'll put it right here in one of the posts. I think it looks nice. Then if we take our coal, put it in the bottom slot where our fuel is, and actually I'm going to take half that out, and then take whatever you want to smelt, like iron, raw copper, gold, any of the ores, meat. You can even smoke, you can even turn logs into charcoal. But that's not what we wanting to do. We want to take our iron, put it up there, and this is going to handily give us, yes, you guessed it, iron ingots. And this is good for upgrading your tools, because as you see now, I can make an iron shovel, which I taught y'all how to make it, but just in case I forgot, it's 2 sticks and either stone, wood, or most of the ingots, diamond, up to diamond, and yeah, just right there, all one thing, 2 sticks, whatever you want to make, basically. And we actually have us 3. If we wait for one more, I can make me that. And shears come in handy for several things, like shearing sheep. You can come over to the trees. And yeah, guys, this episode went way longer than expected. If you're watching this the day I'm re-uploading it and wondering why it's so much shorter than a couple days ago, that's because, like I just said, it was way longer. I let it sit there a couple days and thought about it. So now this is how it's gonna go. This is part 1. You'll be seeing part 2 here in the iCards up above, and just the nitty-gritty end of stuff. If you like the video, leave a like down below. If you want to keep up with content like this and other content on my channel, subscribe, and all my social media stuff will be down in the description. And I will see y'all in the next and future episodes.